Breaking news from Acura. They're going to come out with an SUV based off the Integra, and it's called the ADX. So check this out. If this SUV is going to be based off the Integra, and the Integra is based off the Civic, so doesn't it make sense that the next Acura SUV will be similar to the HRV by Honda? Well, out in Europe, they have something called the ZRV, and I was out there a few months ago to look at it and drive it, and here are some of the features I think will be on the next ADX. I'm Honda Pro Jason, and behind me is the all-new European ZRV. Let's check it out. Now, the ZRV is very much like the American version HRV with a few differences. First and foremost, this is only a hybrid. It's the only way this one comes. In the rear, the tailgate is a power tailgate now. Here's something I've never seen before. They have lights on the top of the tailgate. And let me tell you something. At night, these come in super handy. They really brighten up this bottom area a lot more than those interior lights do. I absolutely love that idea. Same room as the U.S. HRV. But now with the power tailgate, you can set the height, but you can also set it auto close. So when you press this button and walk away, it automatically closes for you. Coming around to the side, the wheels are a little bit different. There is a panoramic sunroof. That is super cool. The mirrors are power folding. And in the front, the grille is different. The headlights look similar, but there's a special light inside here that at night when you turn the steering wheel, that light inside there illuminates so you can see more of the side of the street, which is amazing. Absolutely love that feature. Let's climb inside and see what else has changed. As soon as you open the door, immediately you'll see that there's a driver 1 and driver 2 setting, which means you'll have 2 key fobs and they're completely customizable for 2 different drivers. And the button to fold your power mirrors. All 4 windows are auto down, so the back 2 windows are auto down like the front ones. And auto up. Power driver seat and power passenger seat. The instrument cluster is more like the Civic than the HRV in the US. Here's something very strange. If you look right at the instrument cluster head on, it looks perfect. But if you try to look at it from the passenger side, it completely disappears. That's cool. So this is completely customizable. You have all your readings on the right. Heads-up display is also standard on these cars once you get up to the advanced package. And that's what we're sitting in right now, is the advanced package. And here's some settings. So you can go back to the gauge design. You can change it from round to bar, just like the Civic. Check this out. It's beautiful. And if you guys look inside there, you'll see something called LIM. And you'll see the same thing on the steering wheel, LIM. What LIM does is limit your speed. There's a lot of areas here in Europe that there are speed zones. So when you limit your speed, even though you give it gas, the car won't go any faster. So it's similar to a cruise control, but you're allowed to continually give it gas and the car won't exceed the certain speed that you set. The steering wheel will have the regenerative pedals because it is a hybrid. And this model also, you get heated steering wheel. Other than that, this screen is pretty much the same. They have a couple different things. They have TA, they have DAB, which we don't have in the US, but essentially it's the same with one major difference. And this is something I've talked about before. There's an owner's manual built in. This is a full owner's manual. Has everything you need to know about the car, just like a regular owner's manual would have. Only this is in the car where I think it's perfect, because this is exactly where you need the information, instead of reaching into a book and trying to go out to the car and look at it. So this is really, really cool. Coming down here, you do have a 12-volt power outlet, wireless charger, of course, all your drive modes, hill start, brake hold, You'll see something different down here though. You have a USB port here, just like the US. On this side though, you have USB-C. If you climb around to the rear of the car, you'll also see the 2 vents with 2 more USB-Cs back there that we don't get in the US. Another thing that's different, it actually has a Bose stereo system, which sounds amazing. This mirror is auto dimming. And then here's the top for the sunroof panel roof. Watch this. How big that roof is. It is massive, letting in a ton of sun. And the back being the panoramic lets in more light as well. This is the same vehicle that Honda of France gave me while I was here for Honda Euro Meet over the weekend. And it was awesome. Tons of pickup, amazing gas mileage, super comfortable. And let me tell you something. Everyone that got in the car was super impressed with it. So thank you to Honda France. You guys rock. Thanks Honda Euro Meet for having me out. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, guys, from France, I'm the Honda Pro. And now you're in the know.